So y'all, this is a crazy view. But I just finished working out. I did a home workout today. We getting there. But pretty much, I've been working on something. I work on this art piece. It's kind of similar to Baki, but I made it towards myself. So a nigga version of Baki. Yeah. Yeah. So I will get this physique, and I will get waves, bro. We have too much hair for waves. I was supposed to get a haircut today, but that ain't happening. So we gonna wait. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the first video I had with like a new setup, which isn't new. I pretty much, my boxing bag was here. I pretty much just swapped it. So my desk was over there. It's now over here. My boxing bag was here. Now it's over there. The ground's dirty. But yeah, I have more space over there I can box. And I'm gonna fill that wall up with more art. So I'm working on another art piece. So that's what I'm gonna do in my spare time. Because, you know, when I'm not trading, what do? Well, I like to paint. I like to play video games. So I do that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm about to go shower. Trading. Looking forward to trading. June was crazy. We could officially talk about June since it's about to end. It's only 30 days of June, and just looking at my P&L, like we're up 3%. We're 3% towards our 50K goal. Now, I just had an autism attack. My bad. Not seriously. It's just a saying. So, yeah. But what I was trying to say is, I was thinking to myself, man, I could get 50,000. Why limit myself? So I was doing some thinking, and I think I'm going to risk 1,000 tomorrow. So yeah, that's normally what I've been doing. All my wins been 1,000. So except for Thursday. So last Thursday, all my wins were 1,000. Like the last training day Friday, $1,000. That was the biggest win of the month. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that's my biggest one of the year. Don't quote me on that, because every time like I get a new funded account stuff, I always erase like the past months. But I have the screenshots, so let me just check my notes, because that's where I have it. So I do have my notes where I put all the stuff. So I just typed notes and notes. I'm retarded. What was I looking for? Trading. I think it's in my trading journal folder. I need to clear my notes, so that's what I'm gonna do before I sleep. Okay, 2025 P&L. So yeah, I got all the P&Ls for the month. I think starting from February to May. So my biggest win, I'm just analyzing. I got one that's 1.3 in April, but that had to be prop firm. I don't think it was funded, and if it was funded, then 1.3. So let me just say that 1.3 is my biggest win. So yeah. So yeah, that was my biggest win. Yeah. What was my worst month? I had a month where it was just bad. My worst, like a lot of reds. I was just going through it mentally. I think that was May. No, it could have been before that, no? I think it was April too. May and April were pretty bad. But either way, it's relevant. So yeah, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, how would 50,000 look in 15 days? Like, I was just playing around with the calculator, seeing like what could happen and stuff like that. And pretty much, I did. Okay, so this is what I did. I was like, let me focus on one account. So 10,000 divided by 30 days. I need $300 to get 10,000. I don't think that's what it was, honestly. I after I did 50,000, I don't remember what I was doing. Pretty much what I was doing, I was just looking at different scenarios, like what I would do with five accounts, this and that, the third, and let me see, 100,000 divided by 30 equals 3,000, and then you divide that by 5. Okay, there we go. So 100,000. So I can get 100,000 in 30 days with a 600, with 600 pretty much. So I was like, damn, that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. So, yeah, I'm just gonna see what happens, because I don't even have the accounts, that's one. And two, I didn't even pass no new accounts. So I can't get too ahead of myself, but I'll just do a different scenarios thinking. And if I did have 100K, you know, yeah. So let me see in my calculator history. Okay, so I see what I was doing. Pretty much, I was like, if I get 700 times 30, so 700 times 30, that goes 2,100. Let's say I do 700 times 30 for one account, and obviously I'm aiming for 5, so 21,000 is what I'll have for one account on 30 days. If I do that by 5 for the 5 counts, that's 105,000. So pretty much, I was thinking what number I should risk. Now I remember. So I think I'm gonna do 700 for 30 days. Obviously, I was seeing different scenarios, like what would happen if I do 50,000 times 15 days instead of 30 days, and I divided that by 5. That's $600 wins for 30 days. Or for 15 days for that scenario. So I was just thinking about that, and maybe I might aim farther for that 30 days, but I might do $700 wins, maybe some $800 wins with a runner, probably $1,000 wins, and I'm really gonna work on this 100K payout officially. So 50 is the base way. When I have enough for 50, I'm really gonna contemplate about it. But we're working on 100. The long-term goal, 100. Like with 100,000, I was doing the calculation and everything. Like with 100,000, obviously 10K is going to a car. I need to get a car, license, insurance, repairs, maintenance check, the tags. If I didn't say that already, license tag, all that. So that's covered with 10K, hopefully, because I'm trying to get like a used car, like 3K, and obviously the rest would be for the expenses for the car. Boom. So now I have 90,000 left. No, I think it was different. I think the scenario I was thinking about, it's 105K. So let's just say 100K to be safe. So 105. So I have 90K left. Okay, let me put this. Sorry, I'm just excited just think about it. Right? So I have 90K left. So now I'm putting 30,000 into my trading, because that's what I wanted. So boom, I have $60,000 left. I have someone's salary just so I could play with. I could do whatever the fuck I want with that. $60,000 left. I already have a car. I already have money in my trading account. Now I'm trying to put. I'm setting aside 20,000 for taxes. So I'm setting aside 20,000 for taxes. I got $40,000 left. I'm putting 10K for my investments. So I have 30,000 left. I dropped in my video, but we have $30,000 left. I might give myself 10K. I might give myself 5K. And then I'll say 5K. What the fuck I need 10K for? Like with 5K, 1K I could buy clothes. 1K I could buy something else, probably a better setup or something. Another 1K I could buy hella shit. I could buy like a new table, $60 table, a new bed. Like I can do a whole bunch of stuff. Shoes. 1K could take you far. And then another 1K. I don't even know. Like, what do I need? I'm just thinking of stuff to buy. which I don't really need. Maybe some more art stuff for hobbies, stuff like that. Like, what do I really need? You feel me? A Nintendo Switch, nigga. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I can do a lot with 5K. So, boom. I got $25,000 left to my name. I would say I'm gonna put it all towards trading. So now it's 50,000. I could do that. Maybe what I'll do, I'll put the rest of the 5K in. Yeah, I might put no. I'm gonna save 20K, and then with the rest 5K, we're gonna have something else. We're gonna probably work on something else. Now I'm thinking Amazon FBA. That's what I'm really thinking about. So we're taking care of investments. Maybe I could play around, put more money in investment. It's just what I'm thinking for now. But pretty much the main goal, take care of the trading account, make sure we have a significant amount of money in there. So now we're growing the account and we're able to take withdrawals and save up. Just save for a place whenever we're ready. So live account. Second, we have to worry about my investment portfolio. So my retirement account, my high yield savings accounts, because I only have 2 assets currently at the moment. No, 3. Trading. Trading is an asset since I'm getting paid for that. My Roth IRA and my high yield savings account. So I have 3 assets, but technically 2 because it's just a prop firm. So either way, investments. So trading, investments. A car, that'll fall under investment too, because it'll be cheaper to manage rather than paying like however much money I spend on Uber. We're definitely gonna cut our expenses for sure. And then of course we're gonna look into something else too. Now I can do Amazon FBA. I have some knowledge with it, so that'll be cool. I could probably just pay an editor and have a YouTube automation, or maybe do both. You feel me? The kind of leeway I have, I can deadass do both. So yeah, keep myself busy. Yeah, keep myself busy, and then towards the end, the assets I have: investment, retirement account, high yield savings account, a trading account, an Amazon business, a YouTube channel generating profit, and then soon I'll open an investment portfolio, pretty much an individual account. So it's pretty much the same stuff I'm investing in on my retirement account, but with that I'm not gonna touch till I'm retired. And that with this investment, pretty much 2 investment portfolios. That's pretty much it. And I'll have 6 assets potentially at the end of the year. I'm doing something right, but we gotta get ready for work. We have work in the morning, and we're supposed to get off at 10:30. But I'm gonna try to get off at 9, so we'll see how that plan works. And I wonder how I'm gonna trade. If I'm trading London, I have no clue. But yeah, that's all I got. Peace.